The news is out. Anthony Joshua will face Jarrel Miller in a big showdown at Madison Square Garden on the 1st of June. Now initially the fans haven't been pleased about this. I guess that's more the casual fans who don't know Jarrel Miller. They don't know who he is and they see a big fat 22 stone man trying to mix it with someone like Anthony Joshua, who is the epitome of an athlete. Now I guess you can't really judge a book by its cover, but still, Jarrel Miller, I don't think he's a great fighter, but he is a good opposition for Anthony Joshua and a good way for him to break onto the American market. So I think the fan backlash it's not great for Anthony Joshua, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think, too much. Because like I said, I don't think most people know who Jarrel Miller is outside the well-known boxing community. That's casual fans, that is. Because I don't think Anthony Joshua could have got a better fight, really. I mean, he wanted to fight Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder wouldn't fight. He wanted to fight Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury wanted to fight Deontay Wilder again. And he wanted to fight Dillian Whyte, but the offer was not good enough for Dillian Whyte. So Dillian Whyte will probably be facing Dominic Breazeale now for a WBC eliminator for the mandatory space to the winner of Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury if the rematch is agreed, which I believe it will be very soon. So as I said, some are not keen on this fight, but again, it is Anthony Joshua breaking onto the American stage, and Jarrel Miller does, I guess, pose some threats. He's short. Joshua doesn't like facing shorter opponents. I guess he can whack a little bit. He's not really known as a heavy-handed puncher. He's awkward in some ways, but I thought in his last fight against Bogdan Dinu, he was pretty bad over the first few rounds. I mean, he was trying to bob and weave shots, and he was still getting hit with them. So, I mean, he can't do that against Joshua. He'll be out of there. So he needs a very good game plan. I think this is kind of a knockover job. I think that Anthony Joshua will have him out there in the middle rounds. I think he will jab him for a few rounds, get the crowd going, and then take Jarrel Miller out. That is what I think will happen in this fight. But again, it is Anthony Joshua's debut in America, so I guess this will be a good fight for him to shine. It's just whether fans do buy into it, which I think they will at some point because it's Anthony Joshua, obviously. I think they would have preferred him to take the April 13th date at Wembley, but still, things like that don't always happen. So he will be fighting in America instead. But guys, what are your thoughts on this? Please drop them below, please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys.